Welcome to AppOmni SaaS Security Slice. My name is Amy Tierney, and I'm a product marketer at AppOmni. In SaaS environments, the biggest risks often hide in the gaps. Untracked apps, unexpected admin roles, and activity that looks normal until it shows up somewhere it shouldn't. In this episode, I'm investigating one of those cases, a user whose identity, access, and behavior don't align. Let's begin in Discovery, where I can see all SaaS apps in use across the org, including ones that haven't been formally reviewed. I'm tracking a trend of AI tools being used in the business, so I want to focus on Anthropic. Anthropic is already onboarded, so my next step is to trace who's using it and how, especially users with elevated permissions. This might not be the deepest app from a security telemetry standpoint, but it still matters. If a user has admin access in one of these environments, that access should be tracked and monitored just like any other privileged account. Next, I'll pivot to identities to investigate all the SaaS user data. This consolidates all SaaS user data into a single profile, including what apps they can access, what roles they have, and when they were last seen. If I filter for Anthropic, I see Test User 1. When I look at Test User 1, I see the user has admin access in Anthropic, something I might have missed without a unified view. That access alone carries risks, but I want to know if it's tied to any suspicious behavior. I investigate further and spot 2 alerts tied to this user. The first alert is an anomalous login in Salesforce, same identity, different app. That starts to look like lateral movement. When I click into the alert, I see the full picture, what the user did, what app it occurred in, and whether the behavior aligns with expected use. When a user holds admin permissions in one app, then triggers alert in another, the risk is no longer theoretical. These alerts aren't random. Together they point to a coordinated session, or at least one worth investigating. Even if the app doesn't surface detailed logs, I still get meaningful signals and connected identity and threat data. That's how a shallow integration becomes a critical insight, and it's how I can stay ahead of lateral movement. When risks cross app boundaries, you need more than alerts. You need connected views across apps and identities, trace who's doing what and where it matters. With AppOmni, Discovery shows what apps are in use, and Identities ties it to who's accessing them. This helps me investigate quickly, prioritize, and push identity-linked signals into my SIM or SOAR for response. Thanks for watching this episode of AppOmni SaaS Security Slice. For more tips like this, check out the rest of the series or reach out for a demo.